The first rays of sunlight gently nudged me awake, casting a warm glow across the room. It was a serene and peaceful awakening, unlike the jarring sound of an alarm clock. No shrill alarm clock shattered the peace of dawn. Instead, the natural light slowly filled the space, creating a tranquil atmosphere that set the tone for the day. Stretching, I rose from my bed, feeling the gentle warmth of the sun on my skin. It was a moment of pure bliss, a reminder of the simple joys of life. The air was cool and fresh, carrying the scent of dew-kissed grass and blooming honeysuckle. Each breath was invigorating, filling me with a sense of renewal and energy. Without electricity, the day started earlier. The absence of artificial light meant that we lived in harmony with the natural rhythms of the earth. Everyone woke with the sun and slept with the moon. Our lives were intertwined with the cycles of nature, creating a deep connection to the world around us. I dressed by the window, the sky painted with hues of orange and pink. The colors of dawn were a daily masterpiece, a beautiful start to each new day. A simple breakfast of porridge and fresh berries awaited me downstairs. It was a humble meal, yet it was nourishing and satisfying, a perfect beginning to the day ahead. Communication was a leisurely affair. Without the constant pings of phones or the allure of screens, people talked. I met my neighbor, Mr. Smith, on my morning walk. We exchanged news and pleasantries. Letters, painstakingly handwritten and delivered by horseback, were treasured connections to distant loved ones. The anticipation of a reply, the feel of the paper, the scent of ink, each letter was a small gift. With no cars or trains, the world moved at a slower pace. People relied on simpler means of transportation, which made every journey feel like an adventure. The absence of modern vehicles meant that the roads were quieter and the air was cleaner. Journeys were undertaken on foot, by bicycle, or for longer distances, by horse-drawn carriage. Each mode of travel had its own charm and challenges. Walking allowed for a leisurely pace, while bicycles offered a bit more speed and freedom. The rhythmic clip-clop of hooves on cobblestone streets was the soundtrack of daily life. This sound was both soothing and a reminder of the hard work that went into maintaining these modes of transport. Travel was a sensory experience. The wind in your hair, the sun on your face, and the ever-changing scenery made each trip unique. The journey itself was often more memorable than the destination. The scent of wildflowers in the air added to the charm. Every season brought different fragrances and sights, making each journey a new experience. It was a chance to connect with nature and appreciate the journey as much as the destination. Traveling this way allowed people to slow down and truly observe the world around them, fostering a deeper connection with their surroundings. Section 4. Work and Education, a hands-on approach. Work was primarily agrarian or based on traditional crafts. Skills were passed down through generations. Children learned by doing, apprenticing under the watchful eyes of experienced artisans. Blacksmiths, carpenters, weavers, and potters were the lifeblood of the community. Education focused on practical skills, literacy, and numeracy. One-room schoolhouses bustled with children of all ages, learning together, their laughter echoing through the air. Section 5. The ties that bind. In a world that often feels disconnected, it's important to remember the strength and beauty of community. Without the distractions of modern life, community ties were strong. People knew their neighbors, and there was a sense of belonging that is often missing today. Social gatherings revolved around shared meals, music, and storytelling. These moments were not just about entertainment, but about building bonds and creating memories that would last a lifetime. People helped each other, whether it was bringing in a neighbor's harvest or simply offering a kind word. The sense of community was palpable and everyone played a part. Lending a hand with a barn raising was not just about the physical labor, but about coming together to support one another. It was a celebration of unity and shared purpose. Life without technology was undoubtedly harder in many ways. Tasks that we now take for granted required significant effort and time, yet it fostered a different kind of existence, one where human connection, craftsmanship, and a deep appreciation for the natural world were paramount. People took pride in their work and in their relationships. The natural world was not just a backdrop, but an integral part of daily life. People found joy in simple activities like hiking, gardening, and simply enjoying the beauty around them. It serves as a reminder that progress is not without its price. While technology has brought many conveniences, it has also distanced us from these simple yet profound experiences, and that perhaps sometimes the simplest things in life are truly the most rewarding. In the end, it's the connections we make and the moments we share that truly define us.